Hi, my name is Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and I'm going to be talking to you today all about the 7 chakra bracelet. Now, people put their own spin on 7 chakra bracelets. I was going to offer a 7 chakra bracelet on my website. You guys want to know what? Maybe you already have a 7 chakra bracelet. I don't know what company makes them. I don't know if it's one company. I know like several different places produce it, gift stores, thrift shop. So if you're not familiar with what a 7 chakra crystal bracelet is, it's a crystal that advertises the 7 chakras on it. Usually they use lava or hematite, to make the crystal bracelet as a base, but then you'll see 7 different crystals of 7 crystals based on your chakras. And people ask me all the time, what does the 7 chakra crystal bracelet do? And this is going to be a short video, but if you really want to learn, you're going to watch this video to the end. Now, what does a 7 chakra bracelet do? Absolutely nothing. And it's really, really heartbreaking to say that, but because people just get so easily fooled up and just ripped off and just told that one bracelet, this one little bracelet with 7 different crystals in it is going to fix your life. That's messed up. That's messed up. Only 2 to 3 of the crystals I see on the entire bracelet are real. There's 7 crystals and only 2 beads of them are real. Most of the 7 chakra bracelets, they advertise turquoise as howlite. No, howlite as turquoise. Blue turquoise. No, they dyed it blue. It's not turquoise. It's insulting to intelligence. I get if you're new to spirituality and new to just learning about who you really are spiritually, then you're gonna gravitate towards this bracelet. Maybe you already have it, but just know it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's a good start with spirituality. It's if you don't have anything, that's a good start. Okay, now you have a bracelet. The best thing it'll do for you is help you be aware of that there's 7 chakras, but there's way more than 7 chakras in our body. We have micro chakras everywhere. Next to different pressure points, we have little tiny chakras everywhere. We have a chakra 6 feet above us and a chakra 6 feet below us. The root star, crown star. We have way more than 7 chakras, for one. Number 2, and I do have people ask me this question all the time. I would like every crystal in the entire world. on one bracelet. This kind of question, I don't want to say it disappoints me that people really think that every crystal in the entire world can be put on one bracelet. It's just a video because I'm not trying to be condescending, but if you think there's only 23 crystals on the ground, where are you at? Like, I don't want to sound mean because some of you truly don't know that this world is full of crystals. First of all, I would start with a biology textbook. I would start off with a science book. You can go into geology, but there's more than because the average crystal bracelet size, it's like 19 to 25 beads depending on the wrist. There's more than 19 to 25 crystals. I guarantee if you go outside, you'll find 25 different kind of stones just on the ground, just from walking around, let alone under you. I really hope you guys don't believe there's only 25 crystals out there in the world, let alone that 7 of the fake crystals on the bracelet's going to help you align your system. That's why you guys are having so much problems. A lot of people who have a 7 chakra bracelet and they think it's doing something for them, even though someone let them know that it's not doing anything from them, need to ground. If you think a 7 chakra bracelet's actually helping you, I'm sorry, it's not helping you. It's really disappointing to see people fall for that. It's not helping you, especially even a 7 chakra necklace would be ideal. It would be, because, I mean, here is something. If you have a necklace that goes from up here, like just going down like a long necklace full of different crystals that resonate with each chakra, that would be very strong, yes. It would have to be specific crystals for specific chakras. And keep in mind, you have different chakras on the left than you do on the right that operate a little bit differently because of the yin-yang polarity energies and the different meridians and energy fields, because it's more than just chakras. There's different little points, little micro points here and there that spin differently, or just spin at different rates, vibrate at different frequencies and colors. For example, the chakra between your solar plexus, because everyone knows the solar plexus chakra, the yellow chakra, and your heart chakra. Have you ever seen the crystal peridot that actually vibrates with the chakra between the solar plexus and the heart chakra? That's why it's like a yellow-green. That's just one example. I really, like, if you're watching this video and you stick by information that a little tiny 7 chakra bracelets help, and then you need to ground. You need to work with black tourmaline. You need to work with smoky quartz. You need onyx. If you think a little tiny bracelet with fake crystals in it is going to help save your life, then I do not want to be mean, but you're missing some kind of supplement, some kind of mineral that's going to be able to help you really grasp and understand and digest knowledge, because get real. I'm sorry, but yeah, get real. I'm actually not sorry. Get real. Okay, now that you know the truth, because I'm not trying to be mean, because I thought out very nicely and kindly explained to people, like, hey, yeah, this is like one crystal bracelet with like 100 different random beads, and it's not going to help your situation. It's good. One thing that I can say that's very positive about a 7 chakra bracelet or a 7 chakra stone is that it really helps you kind of understand what chakras are, and it helps you understand the order that they're in. I'll give you a faster sneak peek. If you want to know what order your chakras are in, Roy G. Biv, look at a rainbow. Red, orange, yeah, just go down the rainbow. Roy, red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, violet. Yeah. Use that. Use that to remember. The 7 chakra bracelet, it just looks cool. I'm really debating even putting it on the website, because you cannot get one bracelet and think that's going to fix all your problems, especially if it's just on one side of your body. Let me tell you right now, necklaces will always be stronger than bracelets, because they go on your upper chakras, they go near your head, they go near your crown, near your third eye, your throat chakra, all the micro chakras around your chest. You can live without an arm. You can't live without a head. You can't live without a heart. Period. That's it. I try to be as nice as I can telling people this, because a lot of people are just giving me. There are some people who are watching my video who are advanced in spirituality, because I do have a lot of spiritually advanced people watching my channel, especially people that I have trained or worked with. It's tough to wrap my mind around, because it's such at a base level. I wonder where the people are coming from. I'm just like, how do you only think there's 7? How do you only think that 7 beads in a bracelet? And some people actually go to the measure of defending it. Some people are like, yeah, I just know it's a bracelet. It looks cool. That's it. Yeah, that's fair. It looks cool. It reminds you about spirituality. It's like a token. It's like a charm reminding you about spirituality. But if you're actually thinking that 7 chakra bracelet's actually helping you, you're hurting yourself heavily. Now, I'm going to talk about the people who want every single crystal in one bracelet. I can tell you right now, if you are someone who would like every crystal in the whole world, I have people email me every single day. I would like a crystal bracelet for money, prosperity, health, healing, happiness, joy, goodness. It's just family, love, friends, starting my business. I would like just a bracelet with travel protection, direction, past life, regression, and memory, all in one bracelet, please. I hope you see what's wrong with that. I pause because I'm really thinking about it. Like, okay, either this person legitimately doesn't know it, or they've been taught wrong, and I will help them, or they think spirituality is a mockery, or that's just not how it works. If you accept the information that's just not how it works, one bracelet with every little crystal in it is not doing anything. It's helping you know what crystal they are. It can help you study which crystal they are. But it's not doing much of anything. You really have to get a grip on... for the people who actually ask, people go down a list. They're like, I would like a bracelet for this, and they'll send a list. They'll send a paragraph or 2 paragraphs. It's just like, they want all these crystals in one bracelet. Jeez. Okay. The best crystal bracelet for someone like that, because I know you guys might be one of the people who are asking for a kind of bracelet. The best great bracelet that will ever help you is a grounding bracelet. A bracelet to help you get a hold of, just strengthen your mental, just to strengthen your foundation to Mother Earth. Reestablish the connecting cord, because if you think one tiny bracelet of just every little crystal, and you guys are buying crystals from somewhere that's not me, and most of them are fake. Like most of you have not actually had real black tourmaline. You have not even gone near black tourmaline. You've gotten something that looked like black tourmaline, but it actually turned out to be onyx or glass. You're lucky if it's onyx, but most people are getting glass. You guys can't tell because even a weight of a black tourmaline, you can do so many different tests to know if it's black tourmaline. How do you know how to do the tests? Professionally. You could have a kit, etc. You can go to a jeweler. I have different labs I send my crystals to. I have different methods in chemical composition tests to test my crystals and the grades and whatnot. You can use different measuring devices, etc. I had an organic chemistry at University of Florida, which I actually learned a bunch of solutions in how to test the crystals. It's specialized knowledge. I'm very good at testing crystals just because I've been around them for so long. Especially energetically testing them, I'm able to hold my hand out in front of them and know which crystal's which. But 7 chakra bracelets truly don't do anything, but they're a token, they're a symbol of spirituality and that's it. It's a charm. It reminds you what spirituality is, but you have to pass that. Your spirituality doesn't stop at you just, okay, this is spirituality. That's it. That's not how you work on your spirituality. You know it exists, and then you elaborate on it. Okay, you find out patterns that are not serving you. You find which one of your energy centers are off. You align yourself so that the flow of energy is going again. If you have a problem in one of your chakras that's causing a blockage, maybe with finances or love, then you acknowledge that. You're never fully done healing, because we're always healing to be a higher version of ourselves, and we're always making sure past problems don't pop up again. The second you think that you've mastered everything, you've mastered nothing. You've mastered absolutely nothing. If you think you know everything, you know nothing. Truly. Assume half knowledge, let alone for someone who thinks they know everything, that person doesn't know anything. If you ever come across someone who says, well, I'm smart, I just know everything, and not even because the way I'm able to know so much is I just assume that I know half of what I know now, and there's more knowledge out there, and there always is. Especially with the vibration of crystals, they never stop growing, they never stop changing. You can think you know about malachite. I guarantee you don't, because its vibration is changing. There's new qualities happening with malachite right now, for example. Its vibration's upgrading. These crystals literally have encoded with secrets, packed with secrets that are not even online. There's different things about malachite that I might talk about in a future video, for example, but there's new qualities about malachite that are emerging. That's just one of them. Some of them are new age crystals. Some of them are just, some crystals are evolving faster than other crystals, but I don't even see real crystals in these 7 chakra bracelets. I really don't. It's disappointing. If you're someone who in this video just figured out that 7 chakra bracelets don't really work and they don't really exist, well, cool, you learned. If you're going to reject this knowledge, then I pray the best to you, because reality is real. Truth is real. You can run from it, but it's always going to be truth. You can't sugarcoat truth, and that's why I have my YouTube channel and my YouTube videos, is to show you guys the truth and teach you guys the truth, because you're not covering up the truth. You're not getting the truth sugar-coated on my channel. In this video, I've paused a few times, and I'm just really thinking about it, so I don't say anything too offensive, because some of you really don't know, or you've just been flat out just trained or taught very incorrectly when it comes to crystals. Some of let me say this right now. Some of you have never actually cleansed and charged your crystals in your entire life, and they are actually not fully active. I've talked to several people who have tried to cleanse their crystals with sea salt, cleanse and charge, because they're separate. You can't cleanse and charge all crystals with sea salt. You can't cleanse and charge all crystals with a bell. You can't cleanse and charge your crystals by putting them in dirt. Some people do that and they're like, oh, it's cleanse and charge now. I put it in dirt for a day. I'm like, okay. I'm just, in certain people, as long as they're willing to learn, I'm like, okay, I've learned, because there's misinformation taught everywhere. But as long as you're open to learning and you're not being stubborn on things that don't work. If something doesn't work with you, why are you sticking with it? Like, I'll find the root as to why it's not working for you, but if it doesn't work, throw it out. I don't use anything that doesn't work. If it doesn't work, if it's not serving me, out. get out fast. Like, I cut it out. I don't have any tolerance for things that don't work. But yeah, this video is about the 7 chakra crystal bracelet that you have all been asking about. And just a different, because some of you ask, I want 100,000 crystals in one bracelet. That's doing nothing for you, especially when you don't know anything about one of the crystals. If you'd like to learn about crystals, check the rest of my videos out. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!